That's unfortunate. I need just a little bit more water in here to really be able to do what I want. That's fine. We have a bunch of steps. We'll be okay. It's perfectly fine, chat. And we have the boot. We have the shoes now. So the shoes may just save us steps along the way. But yeah, chat, I hope you guys all had a fantastic 4th of July weekend if you enjoy it. And if 4th of July is not your take, I hope you had a merry Reggie Roll Day on Friday, because that was also my birthday. At least the nice part about the weight room is that it doesn't charge more movement every time you go back in there, which is nice. Right, so from the boiler room, this is where we're going to use the special key and unlock the secret garden. So there's a few reasons why we're doing this. One, it opens up the antechamber, so now we could... I should have unlocked room 46 while I was up there. That's terribly on me, chat. Is there any... There's gotta be a way to go beyond this wall if you have the right tools. Oh, if I have the lighter, I could probably burn down the hedge or something to... There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way. Hi, I'm Della. Glad you finally got off work. Ooh, that is a late night for you, friend. I am so sorry. Are any of these walls that we can break down? Does not appear to be so. Huh. I heard sounds behind me. That was mildly concerning. I think I unburied that. I am completely lost track. Well, I'm Della. I hope you have safe journeys on your way home from work. Oh, we need 2. Okay, the veranda needs 2. We can make the pantry, or we can make an archive plan. We'll make the archive plan. We'll risk it. We're in a good position. It was well worth the risk. We get another key and another coin. And there's something else in here. And the magnifying glass. Okay. So we have a bunch of items that we might be able to combine some of them back in the workshop. We might be able to combine a few of them. Hey, Noodle. Welcome to stream. Hey friend, gonna be lurking for while I work on cosplay. Gotta catch up on your YouTube VODs. Thank you for also following my YouTube channel. Speaking of, while we're at it, chat for you guys. Let me go and drop that in. So if you want to check out any of my YouTube channels, for any of my playlists of the different games that I've played. So far, we have Metroid Prime Remastered, Blueprints, Fantasy Life I, and we have some collab videos. Looking to make a new collab video later this week, actually. While we're here, let's also go ahead and drop the links for socials, and drop the link for the Discord channel. If you have not joined the Discord server, please do, is the best way to stay up to date for when I'm going live and for when my YouTube videos go up. You'll also get a sneak peek into some of the work in progress D&D minis that I'm painting. And overall, we just know how to have a fun time. Oh, we could freeze the gems that we have and everything. And the coins that we have. Love you, man. Just in case no one has told you recently, you're doing great. Thank you, Noodle. I appreciate it. We're still getting started. I actually discovered one of my friends where in the state that I live in now is also a VTuber. So I unknowingly was already following this dude Okay, so everything could thaw out of here if we turn up the temperature. So yeah, he's a VTuber I was already following, and he knew it was me the whole time, and I had no idea it was him. Okay, so this was a lie, because it wasn't this. This key is not actually active for the admin key. But we're gonna re-screenshot this. And we're gonna throw this into the notes section. This won't forever be the... We'll be coming back to blueprints at some point in the future after we get through some more games. Freezer, puzzle, admin key. Freezer, puzzle, admin key. So the network servers are finally out of cold storage, or at least as many as we could fit into the surrounding walls of the grotto off the east drive. The last few days have been very busy, but I'm glad I was able to take a short break from gardening to help Randolph install the network. It was after all the least he could do, since it was I who suggested the final location. We decided that we are going to store 2 unused servers here in Mount Holly's freezer. They should serve as readily accessible replacements should any of the primary consoles fail. Okay. We've got some stuff. That's amazing. If you wanna after stream, let me know which state you're in now, because I might be traveling there soon, if it's where I think it is. I have not changed states from the last time you and I have touched base on it. Also, I think this is a puzzle. I'm going to assume this is a puzzle. Generally in blueprints, assume everything's a puzzle until you know it's not a puzzle. And then we'll also just throw the screenshot there. Assume everything's a puzzle until we think it's not. When are you looking to... I wish I had made that laser gun instead of making this god-awful detector shovel. Now that I have the magnifying glass, I could have used the laser in here to defrost all of this stuff and turn up the freezer temperature. We still might be... Are these the same? These are the same, aren't they? These are in fact the same. Okay. Maybe if we can turn on these servers, they'll be able to do something. The boiler room does not face north. That is unfortunate. Okay, so we bricked that side off. We're not gonna get through the secret room. That's fine. I'm gonna leave that as it be. We are gonna go in through here in case this door's not locked. This door is locked. Couldn't lockpick it. We can try from the other side though. See if it's still locked and see what different rooms it gives us. Hey, not locked at all. I can't do that because I don't have the items that we need. You're more likely... Well, you know what? The coat closet. Another dice. And a key card. How lovely. Okay. So next day, the next in-game day. Oh, hey, more food. Fruit cocktail, refreshing blend of tropical Morija lemons, mangoes, oranges, bananas, and local grown orchard apples, served chilled in a tall Sauternes wine glass. Plus 5 steps and 2 fruit, plus an additional 2 fruit if you have the wine cellar. Ooh, yes please. That's so many steps. Oh, and it all counts as food. Yes, please, indeed. Brings us up to 50 steps. Chat, we were worried for a second that we were gonna have to be careful with our steps. We're so fine. Oh, we could, no, we don't need steps right now. We can't make the passageway. Oh, no. Oh, no, we're gonna have to go with this archive floor plan and hope for the best. Oh, the pantry. This is not looking good. Can't seem to lockpick that door. That's fine. I mean, worst case scenario, we'll get back into room 46. We can go into room 46 now. What am I talking about? So, spoilers, for those who do not know how to access room 46, we are so far into stream that you are about to see how we access it again. We've already unlocked the passageways into the antechamber from the east and west ends. So now we are going to go ahead and activate the antechamber through the underground and open up the north passage. You know, we haven't actually been back in here in a while. Is there anything to do in here? I always come in here and I'm like, there should be something here, and there's not. And every time I'm disappointed. We could have gone and turned the power unit onto the red door, but we'll worry about that later. It's fine for now. We're totally fine, chat. And we have 2 of the sanctum doors that we've already opened. We still have no idea how to properly solve those sanctum doors. We spent way more time than was reasonably okay trying to open up the sanctum doors last stream. So we're just going to move on. Nothing to see there. If we get more clues, we'll come back. I think we got close to the first sanctum door, but unfortunately I just could not figure out the right combination of items based off the clues that we had. Maybe there'll be something different in room 46 this go round, but I tend to suspect it's always the crown. I've heard that there's another ending cutscene if you can get the crown, the throne room, and the scepter, though I don't know how to get the throne room and the scepter yet. Actually, I think I've unlocked the throne room as a potential floor plan layout. So that is absolutely something that we can run into if I have enough gems. I just don't think we've hit the right number of gems quite yet. Oh, we also have 4 keys, so gonna open this up, give us the basement key again, which I wonder if there's a way to interact with the basement key. I wonder if there's an inventory limit. So looking at all of this, and I'm realizing my inventory is really full. Then we get this blue crown. The former ruby crown of Orinda Eris, recently set with freshly cut sapphires. The first time you draw a red rune while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. If you do, gain 1 gem and redraw floor plans. So it's really powerful if you get it in the beginning, which involves a lot of different aspects. So is there like a clue hidden behind these? Right, I'm supposed to use the magnifying glass on the security terminal. I almost forgot about that. We are absolutely supposed to do that. There's whatever this is. 8 realms in 8 months. Also a puzzle. Do not understand it yet. We have these clocks that do not appear to be working. Hey, that's us. Look at that. Look at that. Look at us go. Sinclair, Espen, Marigold, Jones. Why are things frozen at the top right corner? Things are frozen at the top right corner because we unlocked the freezer, which once you do freezes your coins and gems for the day. Now I'm curious if there's some combination of the freezer which ultimately just lets us do whatever we want. We do have the other winding key, don't we? We do have the other winding key. Oh, it just makes our inventory smaller. Okay. And we have all these symbols which appear to align with the sanctum doors. So it's just figuring out all the different sanctum doors. Poor Marigold. All right, there's a drawer here. The secret room is not as secure as you thought. We have your letters, 8 letters, 8 payments, 100 gold, instructions to follow. So it is Noodle. I don't know if Mdella's gonna see you saying hi. She tends to get caught up lurking while she is doing other stuff, either around that place or doing schoolwork. I do believe she has some certification work she has to get done this evening. Oh, yeah, remove the gymnasium. We don't want that. And we gain it. We would gain a gem. We don't gain a gem because there's nothing to gain a gem in. But if we go into the study, wait, the study's not the drafting room. I messed up. Okay. This is D. That's weird. That's not what we need. There is a chest in here. And if there is a chest in here, that means craft raft. Okay, so this is supposed to tell us that I don't know if it's possible, so little time left, but I need to remember to ask. And if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. Yes. We already figured this. We already figured out this whole puzzle and the secret message. So we are perfectly fine. For those new to chat, I will go ahead and flash up the secret message really quickly. This is the secret message. If we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. So there's some combination of counting things potentially or dates in here that lead to cracking this safe. And it's in this room. I forgot to use the upgrade disc. We need to find our way back to the security room and in due haste and due time to use the upgrade disc to upgrade another floor plan. So, all right, chat. Unused pairings, glove love, sing, crowd crow, groan gown, snack sack. Cool. That's neat. Those I don't think, how many? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the key combinations are 4 keys. Ooh, wait a second. This is another chess piece. We can put one of the other chess pieces here. Okay. Okay, so we found 3 chess pieces in total now. So we could do that in the precipice. There's no way to get behind here. What in the... Is it the books? Is it the different kind of books, maybe? Like the lightish, the maroonish, the gray, the red, the white. How many of each of those books do we find here? There are so many grays. It's gotta be counting something. Face ace, acre lace. Interesting. That gave us F. Beard bard, 30 study, cold old, coat cat, craft raft, draft, smile mile, vile viral. I'm honestly at a loss